Hello, it's Uncle Tommy, and welcome to another video about Last Tale. So, this game has different endings, so that's why we're playing this game again. So let's start a new game. With sound fly cracking. It's with hello, child. Yep. So I'm gonna choose different options this now. So yeah. So I feel like deja vu visiting you right now. Isn't this all too familiar? My child, are you sure you're okay? Stay silent. Understand, you need to some time to think some things through. After all, how easy is it to fit into a new setting? I'll do my best to aid you. You look around. This is indeed the house Toriel brought you in. Look at surroundings. Know about it? The same warm and delightful hut you remember so much. Look at Toriel. The ever so caring Mom Toriel. She saved you from a friendly flower earlier just now if you went by the script. Look at bookshelf. Books are very generously in rush to it. They are rebel accordingly. Wait a second. What is it, my child? Oh. My child and I have delicately previously together here. And once the classified information is better left classified. After all, there's no reason to fix something that is not broken, right? I hope you understand. Okay. Get a fireplace to over the ambience for a while. Is there anything else in your mind? I wanna stay. What if we say I wanna stay? In the game. Frisk. Hey, godmom. Good morning, Frisk. You don't look well. Are you not hurt back in the underground? Or perhaps you're not used to the environment's all. You like to believe that this is all a joke. This might be a weird thing to say now, but don't you think it's amazing that we used to live together like this even before we reached the surface? It's like it happened yesterday. I wanted you to stay back then, and that was greedy on my part. To think that all of this wouldn't have happened if you chose to stay. Okay, well, it's no use thinking back to what's happened, right? You insisted on living, and I'm glad you chose the right decision. Yep. Same old thing, so I'm just gonna skip this part. Fills you with determination. My, you're working well already. Oh yeah, Frisk, take a look at this. Yeah, the fireworks. Well, we're not gonna go there because... Oh, Sans. Hey, Tori. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna skip all of this because we've already seen this. Cool. So, how's it going? Surface more real than what I remembered, right? Yeah, Sans. Shut up. Oh yeah, thank you for this. Yep. Yeah, 5000 G. Nice dog later on. No. I kid, this is after all I give. Say this way that you will approach them like that. You have hidden anything from you but the lights, right? This is, however, the surface, like you can't really do anything with it. Oh. Papyrus. Sans. All that I asked of you was to inform me if the human has woke up. Is that too much to ask for? Good morning, Papyrus. Don't you dare morning me, you. Oh, the humans awakened. Or perhaps I should start calling you Frisk. After all, there's like 100 of you just down the street. But you see, I have stopped capturing humans. For I, the great Papyrus, knows that I'm already a royal guard deep down in my bones. That's humorous. This is Papyrus, Sans' brother. Since the royal guard knight expanded, he began aiming to be the biggest mascot to all lands on surface. Which leads us back to my goal to be the biggest mascot to all land on the surface. And with my veteran experience from the underground, this will be a stroll down the catwalk. Yeah. Yep. Stuff. I just like to do Papyrus' voice, I don't know why. Yeah. Breakfast time. And this is the time we choose to go to the mall. But this time I'm gonna follow Sans. You're gonna follow me. I'm gonna make some important stuff. In other words, so boring. Yeah, this is so strange. You always reach for the coolest ride every time we go to the mall. Are you sure you want to follow Sans instead? follow Sans. Ha! Weep as I, the great Papyrus, break your flawless record of beating me. I shall prevail! Yeah! Let's go, Sans. I'm kinda glad you decided to join me. Cause if anyone beside me should do this, it will be you. Here, I know a shortcut. Okay, let's go, Sans. Here we are. Sans brought you somewhere that appears to be an altar. It's unlike any altar you've ever seen, and yet something about it seems familiar to you. Chills going down your spine. If they do, that means this place is doing its job right. Does it look familiar to anyone in the underground? No? Then does the word judgment ring a bell? Heh. Don't worry, we're pretty much still at the surface. In fact, this is where the monsters base the castle off of. Just by the sake of it makes this place seem rather holy, don't you think? Anyway, I'm here to further research on the subject. Have you heard of a classified information? Yes. Wow, I'm surprised, kid. How far have you ventured in the underground? It said that the complete archive originated from this compound, but never made it anywhere else. Why? It was deemed too dangerous. Not in terms of extremely, but unbelievably. That's right, it seems so safe that no one could imagine its destructive power. Should it fall into the wrong hands, the consequences will be tragic. Let's save this place. Wait, save. Seems like only Asgore got all the information back in the underground. He seems to have kept it to himself for now. Do you think we should learn more about it? Yes. That's exactly what we came for, right? Let's stop this once and for all. Okay, Sans. This is too dark. I can't see beans. Oh, bummer. Looks like we'll have to leave empty-handed. Good. Gee, relax, buddy. I'm just joking about unearthing it. I guess what's not broken is better left unfixed, right? Come on, let's head back to Papyrus and Toriel. It was all in all a good day at the mall. It appears that a kid beat Papyrus to riding the cool ride, and it was his turn when Freeze and Sans arrived. Freeze ended up beating Papyrus to the ride. We also met Elfrid, who seems to be attending what seems like an anime convention. With that, ends the event for today. So, you decide that you brush your teeth and went to bed early tonight. Knock knock. Here comes Sensei. Hey, what's your impression? Lighten up. Hope I didn't ruin the good start to your summer break with what happened earlier. You didn't. Good, after all, isn't fun what summer break's all about. Anyway, with all the fuss about this out of the way, I would like to talk to you about my part of your summer break. Your part? Did I say my part? Man, you're good at manipulating people, aren't you? That's right, a VIP pass to having yours duly in your 2 days worth of daily life. I'm passing my plan to help Papyrus out, and my plans to find a job that will bring fun to your weekend. What an honor. That's nice, I guess. Just like on a question with 2 correct answers you do. Take it as a token of value for what happened this morning, kid. With that, Sans seemed to have ended the conversation. Good night, Sans. Good night to you too, kid. Then Sans walked out of the room. Phew, time to hit the stack. Wait, what is this? Is that? It's Toriel. She seemed to be writing something in her room. Suddenly he remembered what this was. It was the first night at Toriel's house, and you were on your way to the washroom. She seemed focused, so you chose not to disturb her. Whoa, what's this? This is awesome. To this day, you're still curious about what's being written. Midnight. Was that a dream? A flashback to the events back in the underground? You're not sure what to think about this. You doubt you can go back to sleep after this. Someone's knocking on the door. Let them in. Oh yeah, I forgot this Papyrus. I was supposed to ignore. Oh damn it. Ah great, you're awake. Prepare to be blown away, Fresk. For I, the great Papyrus, has personally wrote what you humans call a resume. I, the great Papyrus, can assure you that I am in fact the greatest mascot. Its poorly written resume was Spagator as an achievement. But what little information you can get, it put that he's fighting for high school football team mascot. What do you think? Pretty impressive, is it not? No. You're right, this is enough. We need to do more something, but what is it? Stop trying. No, the great part will not be stopped by a mere imperfection. That's right, rehearsals. So first, a very important task that you can shave, since everyone's already asleep. I want you to help me rehearse for the interview. No. I see what you're getting. You think I'm perfect enough as it is? Thank you, Chris. You are simply the best. Until next time. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to do the opposite choices. But I love Papyrus, man. You decided to went to bed. You can help, but I feel like you've been played somehow. What? Okay, with everything that happened, you felt like you haven't stepped a wink. Knock knock. Hey, as promised, I'm ready to continue through the weekend. What, you don't think I'm a man of his words? All it takes for me is catching up on 2 days worth of duties. I specialize in last minute assignments, so don't worry. Now, shall we? I think we need to find Undyne here, so yeah. Oh. Isn't this present, son? My, how are you, my fellow underground buddy? I cannot do other voice. Just strolling at the mall. Gotta keep the kid happy somehow. Sure, it's a nice day to visit a mall with a friend, huh? Ask about Elphys. I don't know if you meant what you just said or just me, but you better watch your words, punk. Whoa, easy there, pal. You apologize for your mistake? No, I guess I overreacted. Now that you mentioned it. Frizz, can we talk somewhere private? Yes. Aw, I can keep a secret, I promise. My mouth is sealed, literally. Go away, Sans. Alright. It's time for me to spin the cool right then. With Sans out of the way. Frizz, the hero who brought us all out of the underground. If a legend can't help me, I have no idea who can. Remain silent. So you see, it's about Elphys. With the duties of a royal guard out of the way, I'm glad to spend more time with her. How was it? She is such a dork, but a cute dork she is. Remain silent. After getting to know her better, I feel like I can keep doing for years and years to come. Ah, which brings us back to this. Oh my god, they go. And then you should propose to her. Just propose it way. Yeah, I think it's fine time that I take the next step. Look, I might be a fierce warrior, but when it comes to love, I'm a brainless fish. Papyrus, quite frankly, isn't fit for the job. Sans is out of the question. And Toriel, don't tell her I say this, but I think conversations like marriage is a trigger for her. Meteor is an aspect, but dang would that a guy ever shut his mouth from spilling everything he gets to the media. That Leisha is the only one who can help me. The surfer is so cruel. Anyone who grew up here obviously understands things as complicated as love, right? So help me out, please. What do you say? Follow your heart, man. Follow your heart. Follow my own path, but Elphys seems so happy with everything right now. Working on fan projects, attending anime conventions. Don't back down. Hey, I think you're right. You know what they say, there's no time like the present. I think I'm getting the hang of this cruel world already. Yes, I'm fully aware that she's at the mall. You think I roam around here without purpose? It's just she looks like she's having so much fun. Do I really want to risk messing that out in a proposal that might not work? Who want to live down with that? You care about Elphys, yes? You're right. Perhaps it's still not the right time. Plus, I quite enjoy the calm time I am with Elphys right now. No reason for something that isn't broken, right? Proposal can wait. Right now, I can think I feel have all the fun she can have. That's why I made me decide first. Catch you guys later. Aww. I thought it's gonna help her, but I guess she's not proposing today. You return to Sans the Amusement Center. He's asleep on the right. With that, ends the event for the day. Midnight. You just have to went to bed. Okay. What is this? I never had this. Wow. Once again, you'll be having dreams that most probably also take place in the ruins. Knock knock. Hey Toriel. Good morning, Frisk. I hope you're also excited for the fireworks show tonight. Yes, Toriel. She seems filled with emotions. Isn't this just nice? Undyne, Alphys, Papyrus and Sans. Practically everyone. Just us seeming happy together on the surface. Sure, as in ups and downs. But when it comes to life, what more can you ask for? If life can go on peacefully the way it does, would that be nice? Anyway, hope you're looking forward to that as well. Okay. It is finally time for the fireworks show. At the same time, it also marks the end of the week and our summer. I hope everyone will be there. Come down when you're ready and we will hit the road. Okay. You walk down the stair, show how you felt off all of a sudden. You open the door and... What? Hope. Generally accepted acronym, HP. Theory 1. Vitality measurement of an individual that can be varied by those with power and ability. Theory 2. Important but alterable value that one puts on its existence. 1.1.3. HP as an invisible but manipulatable value for monsters counts of as a double-sided dagger. That is all I can remember. At the same time, that's also all that we need, right? Let's look at Theory 1. Apparently, HP is something one can vary if they have the power to do so. As a human, that may seem normal. By taking specific actions, whether right or wrong, humans can increase their maximum HP. Who knows what actually fueled the increase? Now, Theory 2. A value you put on your existence? I mean, does that even work for a human? Have you experienced a decrease in HP along your journey, whatever the cost? Sure, you take a hit, you lose 1 or 2 points. But to permanently lose a HP that's already there? That is most definitely a master kind of thing. Author needs to do his homework. Lastly, 1.1.3. This one comes off a little unfair, but monsters can't read their own HP. I'm not sure if it's sugarcoating, but it says that is a double-sided dagger. As a monster, how can I confirm this? What? Why am I telling you all these? Well, we did start this together, right? It is only fair for me to end this together as well. We're using it for good or for bad. I can't really judge, right? Come now, the show is waiting. Oh my god. You know a lot about stuff. Expected. That was a great show. Let's get up for a coming season, shall we? Yeah, Toriel. I got my first letter from the surface this morning. It was a refusal notice. Do not worry, Papyrus. There's always a next time. Press start to end the starting point to the goal. Yeah, I shall start applying for cable network mascots now. See you later. The great Papyrus is ready for another journey. Hey, Undyne. Oh, you guys are here too. This place is getting merrier. How is it going, Undyne? Very good. Alphys and I are spending more time together. After all, there are so many things we haven't experienced, and now is the time to start. Okay. With ends the summer break and all the events that happened to me a weekend. School has started, and one has got a big progress in life. It feels like there were more things we could have done, but that isn't necessarily bad, right? As story would say, it's just exciting that it will just require to use the days. Summer might be over, but our journey has just begun. Long ago. Oh my god, that was good. So, this classified information is about Toriel, but we don't know anything about it. But Sans knows about HP, which is hope. It's something that humans can kind of control, but Monster doesn't. So yeah, that does about everything. We're just gonna keep continuing this game because this game is good. So yeah, Monster Tommy, and if you like it, please click the subscribe button and even like it. So bye.